Hello everyone. In this lesson, we are going to explore one of the most powerful and inspiring leadership approaches, transformational leadership. If you are building a comprehensive course like Leadership, from Fundamentals to Advanced Leadership Mastery, you cannot skip this topic. Because transformational leadership is not just about managing tasks, it is about transforming people, teams, and even entire organizations. Let's dive in. What is transformational leadership? Transformational leadership is a leadership style in which a leader inspires, motivates, and elevates followers to achieve extraordinary outcomes, while also developing them into leaders themselves. The concept was first introduced by James McGregor Burns and later expanded by Bernard M. Bass. Burns distinguished between transactional and transformational leadership. Bass took it further and explained how transformational leaders influence performance and motivation at a deeper psychological level. Unlike transactional leaders who focus on rewards and punishments, transformational leaders focus on vision, inspiration, growth, meaning, change. They don't say, "Do this because I'll reward you." They say, "Let's build something meaningful together." That's a huge difference. The four components of transformational leadership. Bernard Bass identified four key components. These are often called the 4 I's. Idealized influence, role model effect. Transformational leaders act as role models. They demonstrate strong values, show integrity, earn respect and trust. Example: imagine a company going through a financial crisis. Instead of blaming employees or cutting only lower-level salaries, the CEO reduces their own salary first. This sends a powerful message: we're in this together. That's idealized influence. Inspirational motivation. Transformational leaders create and communicate a compelling vision. They talk about the future with passion, use meaningful language, connect daily tasks to a bigger purpose. Example: think about a hospital director telling nurses, "You are not just administering medication, you are restoring hope to families." That reframes the job from routine to meaningful. A well-known business example is Steve Jobs. He didn't say, "We're building phones." He said, "We're putting a dent in the universe." That kind of language energizes people. Intellectual stimulation. Transformational leaders encourage innovation and critical thinking. They challenge assumptions, encourage new ideas, accept mistakes as learning opportunities. Example: a team member suggests a radical new product idea. A transactional leader might say, "That's too risky." A transformational leader says, "Let's explore it. What problem does it solve?" This creates psychological safety. When employees feel safe to think differently, innovation grows. Individualized consideration. Transformational leaders treat employees as individuals, not just job titles. They mentor, coach, listen actively, understand personal goals. Example: imagine you have two employees. One wants career advancement, the other values work-life balance. A transformational leader adjusts their leadership approach accordingly. Instead of applying a one-size-fits-all method, they personalize development. Transformational versus transactional leadership. Let's make this practical. Transactional leadership. Focus on tasks, based on rewards and punishments. Short-term orientation. You do X, you get Y. Transformational leadership. Focus on people and vision, based on inspiration. Long-term orientation. Let's grow together. Here's a simple example. Scenario: sales team performance drops. Transactional leader: if you don't hit the target, bonuses will be cut. Transformational leader: let's analyze what's changed in the market. What support do you need? How can we win differently? One creates pressure, the other creates ownership. Why transformational leadership matters today. In today's world, technology changes fast, markets shift rapidly, employees seek meaning, not just money. People don't want to be managed, they want to be inspired. Especially younger generations value purpose, autonomy, personal development, authentic leadership. Transformational leadership directly responds to these needs. Potential risks of transformational leadership. Let's be realistic. This style also has risks. Overdependence on the leader's charisma, unrealistic optimism, vision without execution. If a leader only inspires but doesn't build systems, results may collapse. That's why transformational leadership must be balanced with strategic planning, operational discipline, accountability. In advanced leadership mastery, inspiration and structure must coexist. How you can develop transformational leadership. Now let's make this personal. Ask yourself, do people feel energized after talking to me? Do I communicate a clear vision? Do I challenge my team intellectually? Do I invest in individual growth? Practical steps. Clarify your vision. Write a one-sentence statement about the future you want to create. Improve storytelling. Leaders don't just present data, they tell meaningful stories. Schedule one-on-one mentoring conversations. Focus on listening, not directing. Encourage idea-sharing sessions. Reward creative thinking, not just compliance. Model the behavior you expect. Integrity builds trust faster than speeches. Final thought for you. Transformational leadership is not about power. It is about impact. It is not about controlling people. It is about elevating them. And here's something important for you as a future advanced leader. The best transformational leaders don't just create followers, they create other leaders. As you continue in this course, reflect deeply. What kind of transformation do you want to create? In yourself? In your team? In your organization? Because leadership at its highest level is not about authority, it is about legacy. And transformational leaders leave powerful legacies. Let's continue building yours.